But in my opinion, what makes this team tick? TJ McConnell. And I love what Sean Miller said about TJ. He is a mini-me. This young man will do whatever it takes for his team to be successful. Case in point, the big three dagger versus Xavier to move them on to the Elite Eight.
Gordon right at Dower. Good closeout defense by the Bulldogs. McConnell bounces to Gordon for the jam. And the finish was not there for David Stockton. Now Arizona in transition. McConnell takes the three and makes it.
He has had some point-blank shots tonight, and he has not been able to finish.
Other end, McConnell does finish. Dower has missed 6 consecutive field goals, and McConnell with a tough 2 there.
Yeah, aggressive take. Nice little crossover.
And slotted by Dower. Stockton in transition. Poked away by McConnell. 788 team that won 35. 6 on the shot clock. McConnell for 3. Why not? Stockton playing with the 4 fouls, coughs it up. That's Stockton's 7th turnover of the day on the break. Johnson, McConnell, 3 ball, 3 more.
So they play a little smaller now with Gabe York in the starting lineup. Something to watch. The rebounding totals in this game will be critical.
There's McConnell with the jumper.
He's been particularly good here the last couple of weeks.
Thames leads the Aztecs in scoring, averaging 17 a game. Leads in assists. Shoots 41%. Here's McConnell for 3. Anaheim Ducks of the NHL. Clippers played a number of games here several years back. We have 45 seconds remaining in this first half 6-point lead for San Diego State. There's a reverse by McConnell. TJ McConnell cuts the lead to 4.
That's critical because of Johnson's struggles. Again, the switch, and he gets the bigger Davis on him, uses his quickness, nice English off in this situation, but I think it really helps Arizona in this game.
There's McConnell, junior out of Gilbert, Arizona. Nice pass. With the setup. McConnell up top. McConnell with the open. Score!
Gets to the hoop, so does McConnell. Getting around the bigger defenders of San Diego State, and Arizona somehow has the lead. Because of those 4 fouls, also it's hard for him to get out to the perimeter. He would prefer to stay in the paint.
Shepard, Austin. McConnell came out, took it away. This is York.
Watch this hustle. TJ McConnell is the heart and soul of this club. I thought he was going to call a timeout, but he alertly looked up, and that allowed Johnson to get what he's been looking for. Finally, an easy hoop.
A 10-2 run by Arizona.
Methodically passing the ball around the perimeter and getting anywhere they wanted against the Bears. This is a totally different level of intensity that Wisconsin's going to face.
For 3, to the street of Arizona.
The Wisconsin crowd was just ready to explode on that one, Mark.
Three-pointer, yes.
To this game. Defense into offense. Look how wide open McConnell is because Wisconsin
Doesn't get the rundown for a dunk.
Arizona has won 11 consecutive games. Texas Southern has won 11 consecutive. Beautiful pass. Whole new world. Good report rates on the other way. Racing is Gibbs. Some nice defense, and here they come. Rondé Alice Jefferson.
So, Kevin, you're saying he can stick his finger in his eye and stick the ball in the basket. But that's what the net result of all that is.
Not too bad. Yeah, he hit the net. That is the net result. But that Rachel said that white thing. And here's McConnell with an open lane to try. They certainly have rebounded well this season.
Oh, look at the quick hands here by TJ McConnell. Second all-time in steals in NCAA history behind Breonte Weber.
A big one, 3, losing to a 14.
That is a huge upset.
Yep.
A lot of people had Iowa State going to the Final Four.
They sure did.
Well, now you're wondering if that...
It's not that Texas Southern has gone back melancholy on defense. Here's McConnell with a nice spin move, and he gets the deuce. Kisses it off the glass.
I like the stick-to-itiveness here of Texas Southern. Not give up attitude.
Oh, that'll count. Book it. They'll review as they always do, but McConnell looks like he beat the buzzer to put it in for Arizona with a very impressive first half.
Very solid half here by TJ McConnell. Look,
Clock is up above.
Is it out of his hands, though?
The 4 zeros,
absolutely.
absolutely. And that is the official clock, the one on above the scoreboard that you can see at the top of your screen.
That was Arizona's.
Long, tough haul for him, but I'm telling you, he really looks good today.
Biggs to Gibbs and knocked away by O'Connell. Nice defense down low by TJ McConnell.
Come up your hands here.
Does a great job of getting himself in position, reaches in, gets altered. Just because he's got 6 sittings, that doesn't guarantee 6 free throws, man.
69% shooting for Arizona and up at now as McConnell.
A lot of motion with their perimeter players running off screens down low.
Thompson slips. Here comes McConnell. The trailing Johnson.
That's a zone here. Got to give Dad Mott and Ohio State a lot of credit here early on, sticking to the principles of forcing this Wildcat team out of the paint.
McConnell inside, left-hander. Got it, and back up and in it goes. That's come in for Arizona.
Now Thompson's going to have to play huge here, the senior for Ohio State. They're going to need his leadership as he turns the ball over.
McConnell got the steal, and up and in it goes by Russell. He's got 3 rebounds. And that's the turnover. McConnell surrounded by red, but gets it to go.
McConnell made the shooters are.
Tarzewski's got to get out there to help.
Johnson and Loving. Can't Williams to watch McConnell fight. Tarzewski is underneath. That is the Arizona Wildcat 5.
Again, I'd like to flip this though. Have Hollis Jefferson on the baseline and Ashley up at the free throw line.
McConnell.
Have to be the zone buster here.
York wasn't ready, Reggie. When the ball goes inside, you're a 3-point shooter. You got to be ready to let it go.
McConnell.
It's McConnell. We've seen Pitts try to guard him. Everybody's done really a nice job.
McConnell, Tarzewski is screen, knocking out Russell. He's in short here, and he puts it through.
15 points. He's got 5 assists. He's got 4 steals. He's got a couple of rebounds. He's the guy that has jump-started this offense. He started it early.
By himself. I mean, there's no defender within 2 or 3 feet of him.
McConnell the steal and a pass intended for Russell. McConnell hits, knocked away by Russell. And then
He scored. The floater, dunking it, shooting the 3. He's just an outstanding talent.
steal by the Cats, number 2 in the Pac-12 in that category. Inside, this led him by 3.
How about the pass here by Johnson over the top? That was just a simple.
Well, Stanley Johnson tipped it out of bounds.
Well, certainly, that's the last thing. If you're Coach Mack, you cannot turn the basketball over versus the Wildcats as cheap to go. Look at all the scoring that's on the floor here for Xavier now between McCura and Miles Davis.
McConnell 3, good! Wow! Some terrific sharp shooting by McConnell here. Buries the triple, which puts Arizona on top.
Well, and 28 points and 12 rebounds a year ago. I think that's why he has that thinking.
This is TJ McConnell inside on Koenig.
Yeah, let's see if he can get his 4th foul.
There's McConnell. He is 2 of 6, getting a screen from Hollis Jefferson and firing.
To defenders.
You won't tell that to the Seattle Seahawks.
It's McConnell with the defense on the play by Koenig. And he gets 2, and he's got 14 for the game.